Good fox, you've caught up to me. Now, we're just going to return to Whiterun, the conquering hero, his trusty steed, and his mostly useless squire. And don't forget his incredible collection of soul gems that he has filled with the souls of demon zombie things. I still don't know exactly what they are. But I'm going to pause for a second here and harvest some nirnroot because...
This should be good.
What should be good? What? Oh, a wolf. Ha-ha. All wolves are terrible, you know. Hello. Meet my hammer. Meet my hammer. There we go. That worked. My technique. It is getting sloppy. Farkas, you're still with me, right? Yes. Wading through the marsh. Lovely. I'm sure you'll catch up in due time. You are, after all, a hardy Nord. Now, of course, an orc could sprint in heavy armor for longer than you could, but, well, you know, I'm sure that you'll put in an adequate showing for a human. Above average showing for a human actually being Nord. But anyways, yes, it's far inferior to that performance that an orc could do, because, after all, we are the superior beings on this planet, plane of existence, whatever it's called. I seem to have misplaced the front gate. My mistake. Speaking of being the superior beings, orcs have detected a back door of sorts into Whiterun. You see, by coming over the hill this way, we can avoid all of the defenses down here. Not that those are particularly impressive defenses. Well, you have the natural cliff, I suppose, and the front gate. But yes, going over the hill makes it all completely useless. And now I've gone and almost thrown myself off the cliff. So that was very smart. Right, saddle and feed my horse, godman who does not even merit a name. I have places to be.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
So the first thing to do, obviously, is going to be... No, not that. To heal myself. After all, I'm doing quite poorly in the area of health. That's actually a lie, but every little bit of helping Oh, I've forgotten words now. Alright, question. Do I have iron ingots in my possession? I do not. Alright, in that case, I'm afraid that you're going to give me some sort of relic, Farkas. And my carrying capacity is at its absolute limit. So I'm going to have to unburden myself of... Why are you standing outside my house? Are you my gardener?
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Oh, you are? You wonderful. What's this about caravans?
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head.
Again, I wouldn't know. I rarely have a roof over my head. Nobody
wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Do you trust them?
Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough.
I admire your optimism. We need more people like you, so that you, are optimistic when I take over Skyrim, and think about a bright future. You could be my chief propagandist. Would you like that role?
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsweyr. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsweyr ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
Yes. Okay.
Farewell.
Good for you, I suppose. Random person who knows about cats. Anyways, I need to pop into Breeze Home for a second here, and, just do some inventory organizing.
What do you need, my Thane?
Oh, hello. That's a very nice axe that you've... Wait a minute. Isn't that my axe? Isn't that the one that we lost in the tomb? Well, I'm glad that you found time in your day-to-day nebulously defined housecarl duties to return to that tomb and retrieve my axe for me. Perhaps you'd like to know about the sort of adventures that I've been on. So, first, Barbas and I finished that whole thing. Yes, I took Bobs back to his home and reunited him with his master, who turned out to be a god, and he gave me a very spiffy helmet that talked to me one time, and then I decided that was a very stupid gimmick for this video series, and it stopped talking to me. No, you're not. No, you're not. No one wants to hear from you. No, nothing is to say. Good. Then, I went with this fine gentleman here, Farkas. Definitely Farkas, not his brother Vilkas. I can totally tell the difference between them. Be quiet, you. And we went to another tomb, where, believe it or not, Farkas turned into a werewolf. I know. I was surprised myself. I had this entire grand scheme, theory, conspiracy theory, that everyone in Skyrim was being controlled by vampires, but it turns out that they're all werewolves. And would you know it? There's a group that knows about this because they are all armed with silver swords. Not that really did anything. He looks fine, I know. And maybe they'll make me a werewolf too. One can only hope. I see I've made a mistake here. I need that last piece of iron ore. Right. Now, let's get into the business of making money. Where's the thing? Transmute. Yes. Hiya! Boom! Silver ore has been added. Wonderful. I will continue to transmute as I go about the rest of my business, which will be considerable. So, oh my goodness, dawn is already breaking.
You tried mercenary?
When am I meant to sleep tonight?
Might suit you.
I've been a little bit busy. Anyway, maybe I'll just sleep in the day like a vampire, because I presume that you're... No, wait, you're werewolves. Right, yes, so, long story. There's a group of vampire hunters called the Dawn Guard, and I may have led them to believe that you lot were vampires. You're actually werewolves. It's a terrible misunderstanding. I'm sure it'll be very simple to clear up. They didn't seem zealous at all. No problems there. But in the meantime, what I want to do is go ahead. There's more silver ore. Wonderful. We need to go up to Whiterun and start to use these soul gems in the ancient, venerable, and naturally orcish created art of enchantment.
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels.
I'll bet you can't. I'll make sure to leave one for you, but only the one, you understand. I am quite powerful. Anyway, in here, what I want to do is to start disenchanting anything that can be disenchanted, such as the steel helmet of Minor Magica that increases my Magica by 20 points. Lovely. Now, we need to start taking some items and start enchanting them. Elven Hunting Bow Superior. Okay, why do I have this? Copper and Onyx Circlet. Yes, we have lesser soul gems and some petty souls. Right. Alright. We can fortify archery, conjuration. Ooh, conjuration. Magica regeneration. Alright, which one of these is going to make it expensive? No, don't do that. 124, 140, 154, 149, 198 for bows doing 2% more damage on a copper and onyx circlet. Well, that is exciting. Let's have that then. Hooray. Completely useless, but apparently it will fetch a fine price. Elven Warhammer. Now, I should find a better ring. I should find a better soul gem before I do anything with that. So archery, presumably 328. Yes, I would imagine that that's 346 for carry weight. Destruction we already know isn't going to be as good. Pickpocket 252. 480 for minor bonus to sneaking. Well, yes, do that. Oh, I need to choose a soul gem. Of course, I knew that. Yes. Enchantments. A silver ruby ring. That again will be Fortify Sneak for 557 gold. Wonderful. Oh, I found a get rich quick thing. Orcish scaled boots. I would presume Fortify Sneak would be the best thing. 444. 217. Yes, okay. Fortifying Sneak. Once again, need a soul gem. That's a soul gem. There we are. Boom. Oh, this is wonderful. Now, for my gear. Now, granted, this is going to be a little bit lame. But, oh wait, I have a silver amethyst ring as well. For this one, how many good soul gems do I have left? I'm down to the petty soul gems. That is unfortunate. Okay. well. Fortifying block, obviously blocking 1% damage with my shield, questionable. Fortify Magica Regen. Magica Regen is 2% faster. Look, every little bit helps. Let's go ahead and do that. Petty Soul Gem, Silver Amethyst Ring. And we should also rename this to... yes, the perfect name for an artifact that I have just stumbled across. And by stumbled across, I mean built. Right, Steel Cuff Boots Superior. Let's go ahead and stick something on this. Resist frost damage by 1%. Perfect. Actually, fortify carry weight by 1 point. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Now, really, resist frost resistance by 1%. Yes, that... Wait. Why are these set up like this? That is confusing. Whatever. Frost resistance by 1%. Brilliant. Elven Warhammer. Yes. What can we do here? Turn undead, stamina damage, silent moons, enchant, burn the target. That's boring. Fiery Soul Trap, obviously. Oh, good. We can get some charges on that. Yes, we'll do that for sure. Burning the target for 10 points is wonderful. So, obviously do that. Yes, great. Yes. Steel Soldier Armor. That's not what I'm wearing. I've got Dwarven Armor. I'm probably selling the Steel Soldier Armor momentarily. Hunting Bow, however, I can put something on that. Once again, Fiery Soul Trap. Obvious choice is obvious. And a Soul Gem. Petty Soul. Yes, there we are. Brilliant. I think we should return this artifact, this fragment of your axe, which in due time shall naturally become my axe.
Panty shot! You're alive. Of course I am. Did you think a little thing like the end of the world was going to do me in? Well, to be fair, no. We are, after all, main characters.